Hey guys, Mitsu here, and this is AR Day 2 of Light Season. We had a pretty easy match yesterday. Nothing really has changed team-wise, I think. Oh, actually, something has changed. I did as promised. Where is she? There she is! I added my +2 Ithun to support Tiki. And she has War Dragon, she's got Spirit Attack Res, basically the same skill set as my Robin, but she doesn't die in one initiation, as does Robin, unless it's like maybe an Ophelia. So yeah, that's a lot better, I think. Otherwise, no, all has remained the same. I had considered, I forgot about it being Fire and Wind, because I really wanted to run my Legendary Julia with Deirdre to call it Mother and Daughter, or No Bonuses for You, but oh well, yeah, I can't, it's not Earth. Meh. Anyhow, yeah, let's just get into it. Today is a double up, and let's hope for the best. Tier 22. Oh, Tibarn. What? It's Astra Tibarn without a... He's not what? Why? Give him... Oh god, and it's a speed Tibarn? A speed Tibarn! My god, we're really finding the memes right now. Where do I place my units? Is there a reason to be worried? Ike will be faster, I think. No weapon! What? What? Why does she have a weapon and Raisin doesn't? What is this? Like, imagine you were running a Kranya here. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun, would it? Yeah, I think I know what I do. I'll do the following. I will throw Ike there. Do I have a fort advantage? I do have a fort advantage. I should have known when I saw the setup. What a throwaway match. That's a shame. This is too easy. Oh well. I can basically turn my brain off then. And just go Ike and, yeah. I could probably even go Hinata with this kind of thing, but, you know, whatever. No need to go into unnecessary sort of complications.
Orders?
41 speed Ike. Bonus stats are gross. Wait, he does have Gale Force. He is +10. But he is going to be doubled because he doesn't have an impact skill. That is dumb. Oh well. Who teaches? Yeah, okay. Like that. It's fine. Do your thing, Ike. Just tank. Let's put her behind so she's safe. You never know. But this is probably over now. Ooh, he survived. Oh my god. No! Oh no! No! I turned off my brain too much! No! And that, kids, is why you always make sure to calculate, even when you have a fort advantage. Oh gosh, that is dumb. Oh, that is so dumb. Eek! What an unnecessary ladder. Just a matter of doing the calculations. Jesus. Oh well. Next try. Is this +6? Plus what? Plus 10 leaf. Wow. I see 2 dancers. I see I see one mythic. They're all correctly blessed. Yeah. Who has... Nobody has a hardy bearing. Okay, then how do we deal with this? I mean, it feels stupid to basically try the same thing again. I mean, I can't put him here just because I will clear everything in one turn. I do want both pots. And she reaches there. Leaf isn't as annoying as I think, just because can she get danced? She might get danced. I mean, she might draw back Sothis, and then she, depending who moves first, right? But even then, she might move there and then get danced here, and then she can hit my back lines, which I don't want her to do. And then again, one thing... I could put a mage here, honestly, weird as it sounds, simply because... Right? Yeah, I could, actually. And the reason I could put a mage there is... I mean, I can't do it against her because she prevents follow-up attacks, and she's got Gale Force, Heavy Blade. I don't think she'll actually proc Heavy Blade, honestly, against Ike. So that would actually be an option because she only hits, what is it, 61 attack. And my Ike has, how much attack? 63 attack. Plus buffs, he's got way more attack. Or is there any reason to think that she would get enough? No, there's no reason to think she would get enough. Like, the setup isn't even so that Leaf could get it, even conceivably. Would Sothis go first? Probably. And from there... She moves here. She can only attack Ike. Leg Yarn could move through, and she has enough speed. If she does move through, she can hit 1... So, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2... Yeah, she's hitting way back here, so even if I... Right, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So even if I put Lucina here, she can get there. I'd have to put Lucina where the cake is. And then all the other units over here so that they're protected from Leg Yarn. And then still, would I be left, though, with... I don't think I'd actually be left with Leaf as a problem, because nobody can get to her. Or can they? Leg Yarn might get to her, actually. So that Sothis gets killed by Ike. Leaf moves straight down. Leg Yarn repose. Then who gets danced, though? I think both of them, actually. Leaf would be here. She'd get danced by Raisin. Yeah, and Leg Yarn would be here and would get danced there. And can I take it is the main question, then. I mean, this guy really likes Leg Yarn. Respect. I don't know about that seal, though. Why is that, though? That is very strange. I mean, the other thing that, just to note, if you ever build a team like this, make sure you don't do this, where your base offensive stat total is the same across 2 units, right? Leaf has 1 more attack, 1 less speed. Leg Yarn has 1 less attack, 1 more speed. And so if I had a Bright Shrine, they would both be getting the debuff. All 3 of them. This looks like they're trying to run a legendary Eliwood, but there is none. This is weird. Does somebody have a support for, like, highest speed? No. It makes no sense. Like, if you had, what's the name? Attack opening or speed opening or what those skills are. I think one of them is based off of the unit's with the highest attack, at least. Or high speed or whatever. Then it would sort of make sense because you're hitting more than one unit. But this makes no sense to me. Okay. I will do a quick round of calcs. I will cut that out, and we will be back in a sec. So I'm back, and I think I have a solution. So the problem here is actually if I just bait with Ike, he's not going to have enough attack, all things considered. First of all, the main problem is this here. It's the Bright Shrine. The Bright Shrine is very highly leveled, and you have to take into account the debuffs that you have because those are counted in the calculation. And on top of that, the reason why Leaf is so good with this is she, first of all, gets, I mean, this doesn't matter, right? But in her weapon, she has attack speed solo. So she gets +6 when she's alone. She's going to be alone. And when she initiates, first of all, she transforms also, so she gets, sorry, I should slow down. So she gets attack +2. Right? So then she's at 57. She initiates, so she is at +6, 63. And she further debuffs the opponent's attack when she initiates. So she is by 4, as you see. So we said that she was at 63, right? Because it's +2 and then +6. So it's 63 +4 is 67 is her attack. Effectively in the calculation. Now you have to consider I have to go over 67 attack, which would be fine with Peony support, with Lucina support, but at the same, first of all, getting Peony's full support is difficult because getting her in line here means she's open to some kind of cav unit moving through here depending how the dance occurs. And at the same time I have to have as much buffs as possible since I'm also being debuffed by the Bright Shrine. So it's very difficult to do that. And here's the solution I thought of. I can, first of all, the main problem for me with this map is the healing tower is very poorly placed. And Leaf is not getting hit by it, and she just doesn't have a lot of HP. Even at +10, +5, she doesn't have enough HP to really tank something. And yeah, so this is just an unfortunate pull, I guess. And I can kill them all when they're damaged on retaliation, basically. Now, I am not sure I want to do it here for a very simple reason. If I do it here, how do I get to the pots? Raisin is going to fly in and kill people, most likely, because he can do that. He is fast enough to do quite a bit of damage. And, yeah, beyond that, I'm not sure, like, how the others will dance. So, what I thought of instead, it might be, and I'll just check this now when we go in and I see the actual unit movements and how it works, it might be worthwhile to try to go up the side, that way I get rid of the 2 shrines that really annoy me. And the way I'm thinking of doing it is like this. You see that the range of the reds here is only until the actual tower. So I can destroy this turn 1, then this, or even both of them, actually. I can put Ike here. I can destroy this with air. I can then destroy that with Ike. And nobody can get to me still. There's no restore trap. There's no kind of weird eye movement. I am safe. From there, I can move Ike to here and destroy the Dark Shrine. That too is fine. Then I can move him in the next turn. That's, I think, then turn 3 when my Bolt Tower actually has hit them. I can move him up and destroy the Bright Shrine. And then I can use Air, who has Smite, and Smite up Lucina, move her here, and then push Ike here. He gets the buffs. Back here, I can actually dance with Peony and give him all of the buffs. He is right where the pots are. The 2 dancers can't get to me. Everybody else can basically get to me. She's going to get to me there, but the moment she's danced the first time, she can't reach Lucina, who is right here. She can only reach Ike. And, I mean, a doubling blue mage shouldn't do that much, honestly. I think we should be healed by then because one of the units that's going to attack is Leg Yarn. Because she, as you can see, is right in range, right? So she will prioritize attacking due to the AI. Now, them two will probably attack first since they do the most damage, but Ike should definitely survive. He's getting Lucina buffs, he's getting Peony buffs. He might have the debuff on his defense due to Leg Yarn, but he shouldn't have a problem. And he will heal an awful lot due to her being, well, not doing a lot of damage to him personally, first of all, and second of all, due to her being, well, a blue cav, which will then allow him to proc a big ether on her and restore a lot of HP. From there on out, I don't mind Mage Leg Yarn that much, and then we just have two melee dancers. So then I can go next turn Ike here, destroy this pot, Lucina here, destroy that pot, and that should be a solution. So let's hope it goes as I plan, and let's not do this. Yeah. Pray for the best. So, as I said, we want to destroy that turn 1, go to the Bolt Tower turn 1 as well. Probably have Peony in the corner, Lucina over here. I can actually put Lucina here, and then, where does it... Yeah, that's fine. Here we go.
Orders.
Perfect. Lovely. This is exactly how I imagine it to be.
Understood.
Turn 3, the Bolt Tower hits, we see the damage is done.
All for you.
Ike is up.
Yes.
She's got Smite. Smite him up. Just to be safe, hide her behind. And end turn. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh, Ike, you beautiful. Oh. I was really worried there for a sec. Can he do something to Lucy?
Ready.
Oh, Lucy. Lucy.
Your orders.
Is he going to double her?
What's next?
How much damage? No, he's not going to double her.
Understood.
How much damage can he do, though? Oh, man. Didn't quite exactly turn out how I wanted, but yeah, so he's going to have how much attack? He's going to have 51 on Lucy's 27. That is not great. When they're next to each other, they get +2, right? So, yeah. So, he's not going to double, I don't think.
What's next?
Yeah, he's not going to double for sure.
Maybe
Even if I
this
get
way.
Lucy dance
Understood.
with Peony, then she's 29, 32 defense, and we said that Rayson will do nothing here, no. Night Sky, oh, come on, just give him a good special. I mean, you have him at +10, like, build your Rayson, God's sake. Yeah, so he'll have 51 attack, there's no reason for him to be debuffed. No, don't think there
It's all
is.
for you. Orders.
Could we just do that, though? Couldn't we just...
Understood.
20. No, we can't, because Rayson is going to attack him twice. If I let him attack, Rayson will attack
Orders.
twice, we'll hit an ether, and that will definitely kill Rayson, so that's not an option. Okay, back to calcing. 32 defense on 51 attack. The difference is 19, times the half of 19's round about... rounded down like 9? So like 28? Is that about right? I do not like this. Oh man, Lucy, I think I will give you a defensive one on the A slot next time. But it should be
What's
right.
next?
She's not getting debuffed by
all for
anything
you.
here. All the shrines are dead.
Understood.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Your orders.
Right? Again, 29, 32, 51, difference is 19. Yeah, there's no way a 19
What's next?
difference does 30 damage. If it was 20, it would be, I think, on the mark. Right. If unit transforms, grants attack +2. Wait, we're...
Understood.
No, it's not even. It's just 50.
What's next?
So the difference is actually just 18. Well, then there's no reason to worry. Then it's going to be 27, and Lucina's going to have 3 HP left.
Your orders.
Marvel at my failure to do this correctly now. 32. Should be fine. Come on. 3 HP. Okay, why that little? Was he still debuffed by Ike? Wait a second.
What's
Through their
next?
next actions. Oh! Okay, well, forgot about that part. That was a lot easier than I thought. Okay. Phew! In any case, that was a more challenging map than the first one. It's just that I actually saw that it was more challenging. Okay, then. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. Okay. We are on tier 22 now. Why tier 22? Did I lose a defense? No! Oh, there are 2 new ones. Lovely. Let's actually go through the defenses. So this one was interesting, to say the least. No mythics on the season where you have free mythics. Run mythics. Always. Like, if you don't have a bonus unit, I currently don't have a bonus unit on the secondary, fine. Okay. But just run mythics. Come on. Make your life easy. So this boy here thinks, hey, I've got a whole squad of supporters. I've got a Lucina who gives all kinds of supports, right? I've got a Marth who gives all kinds of supports. I've got an Azura who gives all kinds of buffs. You know what he forgot? Bramamund is a thing. Who doesn't care about none of that? What's a Bramamund? Death. Yeah. And from there on out, all hell breaks loose. 2 units dead in turn 1. Yeah, not very happy that Yoon flies in, but what can I do? I do need Bram's C-slot. So yeah. They start clearing units, but 2 threats start coming down from the right side. Fina on her own already is pretty nasty. He's quite fortunate that his healing tower is just in range so that he's healed up, otherwise she might have killed him. And yeah, he starts thinking that Ike can kill Celica, except he forgot something about Celica, which is that her B slot prevents follow-ups, right? It's an upgraded null follow-up. So bikes aren't actually that scary to her, because the follow-up is missing. Yeah. And he needs 2 attacks against Lysithea. That's where the mythic bonus stats are really helpful. And yeah, blocks off. But again, like, you're not killing him. He's getting a lot of defense. He's getting +10. He has 40 defense. You're not killing Roy that easily. And he clears it out. And at this point, Celica can clear easily. Because what is her actual speed? 46 with the debuff, so Marth doesn't even get close. Yep, and it's over. So that was a fun one. This I haven't seen yet. Let's see. Oh, it's an end turn, isn't it? Shit. Pardon my French. Wait, what? What? Why? What? Why would you want a distance tank with an Edelgard? Oops. Oh man, that is hilarious. Oh gosh. I mean, it's an impressive Edelgard, don't get me wrong. Let me look at that again. That's an impressive Edelgard. Why? I'm curious. I'm guessing that Lysithea actually wouldn't have killed her, which is honestly amazing. So wait a sec. Okay, she's being heavily rebuffed. There's a panic. So it wouldn't even help if I gave you Harsh Command, right? Yeah, it wouldn't help. That's one of the reasons why I stopped using Harsh Command on Yoon and used to run it on her. But she would waste the Harsh Command because so often there would be a panic manner where just the normal Harsh Command doesn't get rid of the panicked status. I think Harsh Command Plus does. I don't have it, unfortunately. And so there's no real point in running Harsh Command if so often you have a panic manner down here, which then makes the sort of debuff annulling part void. There's no point in this. Yeah, but otherwise, I'm guessing she didn't do enough, as a matter of fact. Despite all of this, that's honestly impressive. Because this Lysithea does an awful lot of damage, and to think that she doesn't do enough is quite impressive. Intriguing that Roy actually survives this. But yeah. It might have ended better for them had they baited from here. I mean, right here, that is the bull trap, and I don't quite understand why they baited from there. I'm guessing it's because, oh right, it's because of Edelgard's weapon, Amir. Amir just gives her those kind of buffs when she is away from allies, I think. So I'm guessing that's the reason, but you know, it became his downfall here, because Roy survived. And this is why you should always run Fury 3 or Fury 4 with Roy and Eliwood, right? It barely lets them survive sometimes, and when it does, that is exactly what you want. Okay, so this turned out much longer than I wanted. Effectively, I've probably been spending an hour here. I took a good while thinking through that defense map and how to approach it. So, yeah, don't be an idiot like me and don't think through a map that is one with forward advantage. Sometimes you can miss by a few HP and then hell breaks loose, as you saw. And so I made fun of that person for using Astra. I'm sorry, you were absolutely right, I'm an idiot. Astra is the new meta. Okay, then I will stop there today. I will see you guys tomorrow, and let's hope this continues without the slip-ups of the first match. Alright then, bye-bye!